it is Mary. And I am going to do an update video on my crested gecko enclosure and tell you what I got it sitting on. Here's Mocha Dog. I got down here and started recording, and he came down to see what's going on. I also got a new shelf I can show you that has all the food, Mocha's food, treats and stuff. There's the camera that I have going. Before we get into the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications to let you know whenever I post another video. Let's get into it. So here is my new setup, how I am doing my crested gecko enclosure. I did gotta clean the glass of it. It is night, so I am starting to do the night routine. I just turned off the I forget what that's called. It's a Arcadia dome and deep heat, I believe. I have that on a little bit during the day so it can get UVB and UVA. Since I always keep my heat mat on and I check the temperature, I do got a thermometer and it reads the humidity percentages down on the ground. I also have the one in the back there. So it's funny with the camera, all of a sudden I'll get videos of the camera shaking really bad, and today I found out that it sits there and sleeps on top of the camera. So it's actually up top here, and as you can see, the blue lights are on. The night lights just kicked on. It's 7 p.m. that means. So in a little bit after I'm done recording the video, I am going to shut off the lights. I messed down the cage. For me, I get the cage at 100% humidity. Or a little bit over. I gotta put my glasses on and check that out. So through the night, it lowers the humidity, and at night it has a high humidity, and during the day it has a low humidity. I did get plants. I got that one, 2 peace lilies, and then another plant back in the corner. I bought these flukers bamboo bars. They only go up to a 15 inches. That's why you see the suction cup here. You see that one going through there. There's only 2, I think, that are suction cup to the back of the enclosure, but one's being held up by the bamboo. I found out little dude does love those. For my birthday, someone gave me $100, and I bought, instead of buying me things like I said in another video, I decided to spend my money on my setup to make it look a little bit more useful and better for little dude. The food dish right here and the food dish right there are magnetic food dishes, so it is something good to have. This is the food dish I had in there before. I didn't mind it because it did stay up there. There was one time I was trying to do something and it did come off. It's a cute little food dish. I wish it wasn't the stuff it was made out of, and it had a better thing to hold up on the glass. You can see I do have a food dish from the food in there, and basically I just took it off and I bought some isopods and some springtails. They're in there. That's what this stuff is right here, is for from the isopod. Yeah, the isopods enclosure little tub. I picked these up at PetSmart yesterday. That's just the springtail. And then this was the container with the isopods. I do have some powder blue isopods in there. I think I got a couple orange ones still in there. I don't have a big enough colony, I guess, to see them actually walking around. Oh, I didn't realize that there's actually a gap right here. So here's the new setup. I do have the vine that I got from the moss. I'm thinking about buying another thing of the moss and putting it in here around the plant so I can have more stagnant moss and other moss, because the other ones I mixed it around, added water, mixed it up, and added the moss to the actual this layer. I did put some cocoa fiber in there, and then of course you got your dirt. The stand, I got this from Amazon, and the wood is actually solid wood instead of the press board, and it's metal. And you got two shelves. And then the same company that does the nightstand does do a bookshelf. And as you can see, this shelf has dirt in it, the decorations that I'm not using any longer. And then this shelf is my cocoa fiber, another branch, a water dish / food dish with a cage, my holding cage, some grass that came. No, that was the grass I had for the turtle. Then this is Mocha Shelf, his food dish, which if you had Home Goods, this little food dish I got from Home Goods. And all I do is empty it down after he's ate almost all of it, and then I buy another bag and fill it up, one of the small bags. This is his treats. It is 7 p.m. and it's still very light out. So on this shelf I have my spray bottle, boxes with the food dish on it, my thermos. That wall is 77 degrees. This little thing I got from the dollar store, and all I have in it is the little deli cups for little dude's food. One thing with that is I would get these and put if you do get these magnetic food enclosures, I would get these to put the food in and then just leave the cup that's in it, because they're hard to get out and in. So that's easy. And then I've got some extra ones. This is a storage container that I got at Lowe's. It has 4 different things. I use the other ones in there for my food dish. It's got my cleaning solution, dechlorinator. One of the guys I watch, they say you don't really need that. So in this crested gecko diet, you do get little spoons, and instead of leaving them in there, I have them in the little tub. So when I'm getting the food ready, I'll go in the little black thing, grab one of the little cups, the spoon, one of my plastic knives, and then of course whatever gecko diet I'm feeding. So this is my gecko diet right here. My 2 new ones that I'm trying is the Pangea watermelon and the Pangea papaya. The papaya, I don't think little dude likes it as much as the watermelon, which I can show you the cup. I'll pull it out of there and show it to you. It also likes this one. It really likes that one. It likes, that one was the watermelon flavor. It has watermelon, banana, and mango in it. This one is the tropical. And I believe in a video I did do a video review of these. The blueberry, the rapashi, Thrive's food. So this right here, you're wondering why I have just a medicine bottle. The cap, I lost it when I was doing a feeding. So instead of just leaving food in here, I put it in here. But I do have some still in here. When this is empty, I'm going to take the rubber band off of it in the little plastic, so I can have this on the shelves to know that's what it is. And then the top shelf, that is my bird's urn. The angels I have for it, some of the feathers of him, a picture of my sweet boy, and then of course if you have a crested gecko or a leopard gecko, I would get a scale, a food scale, and have it on grams. And I also have the little dish to weigh him. So here's what the food looks like when he eats it. I keep calling it a he, even though I don't know the sex yet. But you can tell, really likes the Pangea. So what I want to do is always keep 2, 4, 6, 8 foods at least, so I can do a rotation. When I make the food, I make it every other day. So like today, I changed out the food. And I do change out the water every day So, like today's feeding was the crested gecko. This one. The food that's in this dish was actually the Pangea papaya. When you do get food for your crested gecko, make sure it's complete diet. These Sumed are actually complete diets. Of course, this one's a complete diet. All the food I have for my crested gecko is a complete diet. Let me turn this off. It's 70, I think. So that was this is a video of what's, I should show you what my crested gecko tank looks like right now. All the lights are off on it. And I do leave the blue light on for a little bit as a ambiance, going to see that it's night, and then the blue light does turn off. Since it's still so bright outside, it's going to be still having sun, natural sun. So this is what the tank looks like right now. The red light is recording the video, but that's what it looks like right now. He is right here. I don't know if you can see it. So one of the things I was going to ask everyone, if you do have a crested gecko or a leopard gecko, let me know if you do a doobie roach colony, breed them and keep them so you can feed that. Because I have tried feeding little dude mealworms, and the mealworms that I left in there, it did not eat it. So it went like 2 nights without eating. I like putting the food in there every other day right now as it's a baby, so it can grow. So in the comments below, let me know if you do have crested geckos, if you do, or just one crested gecko. If you do a doobie roach colony and breed them. Sorry, my hair is a mess. This was a impromptu video, and I haven't felt like doing anything because I am having an allergic reaction to the cigarette smoke. I've been having really bad headaches. It's like my sinuses are going crazy, having allergies, but it's cigarette smoke, not allergies. Because like I said, my roommate does smoke. With that being said, I am going to be ending the video here. Have a wonderful day or night whenever you watch this. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications to let you know whenever I post another video. Mocha says hi. Hi, the Mocha dog. Hi, the Mocha dog. Hi, Mocha dog. With that being said, have a good one. Bye.